Do we have something over there? No? I'll check this way. No, let's go back this way instead. Rosie, here I come, here I come. Oh, ooh, hey, I see you, I see you. Oh, you see me too. Oh, no, okay, you die. Ring around the Rosie, I guess won't work. Maybe. Oh, oh, there's that grenade. And that heal kit. Oh, I don't know, game. I don't know about that one. I'll let you have it this time. But next time, we're fighting. As we run through this next area, I just want to take a minute to talk to people who might be a bit newer. This is a AR red DPS build. This build is very easy to put together. It's very versatile the way I have it set up. It runs a technician specialization, which is a very versatile specialization. You get one skill tier, increases your armor repair with your fixer drone that you see floating above my head. You will give you it also, if you have enough points, you can get additional healing from the tree. You get the linked laser pointer, which once you look at the build, you'll see why I'm using it, but it will light up the room and give you increased damage the way it's set up, not just by itself. But if you're interested in raiding, if you're interested in soloing heroics, if you want to do this endgame stuff, this is a decent starting point and a very well put together build to even bring to raids if that's the direction you want to go. When you see the build, if you don't have a high watch level, you may need to use other pieces that I don't have equipped just so you can get your critical hit chance up, because that will take priority. You want 55 to 60 critical hit chance, and then everything else in the critical hit damage. Once you get your critical hit damage up there, you can start thinking about sacrificing something somewhere to potentially gain some weapon handling if you feel like you're not reloading fast enough, if your weapon's too bouncy, whatever the case may be. But this is a good starting point. If you have any questions, if you need any help, just let me know. I'll see what I can do to help. I do play on PS4, so if you're over here, reach out. Talk to you later. Hey, it's me, JC. We're just gonna go through two of my red AR builds real quick. The first one's gonna be the one you saw in the video. The second one's gonna be one I'm just playing around with. To make this short, sweet, and simple, I use Technician. It's the most versatile specialization I believe you can use. Most well-rounded. I use P416 with crit, 20 rounds, linked laser pointer, which we'll get into in a minute, and crit. M1A with crit, 5 rounds, linked laser pointer. I could use these, Eagle Bearer, Bighorn, Chameleon, but just to make everything simple for everybody, I use just something everybody can farm for. I use 3-piece Providence. We'll go through that in a minute. We'll start with Defender's Gloves. Obviously, 10% assault rifle damage. And I know you're looking at the weapon handling funny, but I don't really need crit hit chance. In an ideal world, that would probably be headshot damage. Grupo Sombra. 15% critical hit damage. Why? Because who doesn't need 15% critical hit damage? That's free. Box sprayer knee pads. If you need critical hit damage, roll that second attribute to critical hit chance. Yep. If you don't need critical hit chance, roll that to critical hit damage. One day I will learn to speak English. But damage to targets out of cover, even if you don't have a rifle on, does wonders. Will definitely help you min-max your DPS. See, I have these, but they don't hit as hard. And we'll go over the mask. And I'm pretty sure you're noticing a trend. As much weapon damage as possible, as much critical hit damage as possible, and as much critical hit chance as possible, up to 60%. No need to go over 60%. Backpack. I use the gift for perfect vigilance. Increase total weapon damage by 25%. Taking damage disables this buff for 3 seconds. Sometimes not taking damage is easier said than done, but that 3 seconds isn't very long, so worth having it. Something else you could use is composure, but I find a lot of times I'm either getting pushed out of cover or just not standing in cover, or I have grenades being chucked or rockets being shot at me, so I just took vigilance. Roll the dice with that. Now that linked laser pointer, this is why. Spotter. Amplifies total weapon damage and skill damage by 15% to pulsed enemies. That linked laser pointer pulses the enemies. That linked laser pointer will also be extremely beneficial to your teammates. Just for the simple fact that if you're in a raid, it'll light the room up. You don't have a mini-map in the raid. It's just blank. It's like Fog of War is on. So, think about it. Plus it's 15% weapon and skill damage, but you're not taking increased damage from glass cannon. So it's kind of double-edged sword. I sacrifice a little bit of damage to not take as much damage. It is what it is. Take your pick. Fixer down. 1, because I am running Technician, so I get additional healing. And revive half, just in case you go down. Now the other build that I've been playing around with, this one's kind of fun. Burnout. I gotta re-roll that swap suite, but perfectly on empty. Reloading from empty grants 40% weapon handling for 10 seconds. Now I'm running 3-piece Providence and 3-piece Venerous. I did this as a joke, just messing around. But if I'm being honest, outside the stats being total garbage, I'm enjoying it. Now the only thing I do have to do is change spotter, because unfortunately the burnout can't take the linked laser pointer. But I still use M1A quite a bit, and that can, so I've just kind of left it for now. Now what I mean by the stats are garbage on this, I went from 178 to 145. Not a super big deal, but oh well. But this is fun. A laser. And even for guns such as Bighorn, Bighorn is known for just kicking like a mule. So there's still a little bit there. It's so much easier to control. Eagle Bear. That gun's never been too bad. But it's even better. flip. But so I want to show you guys. If you have any questions, just let me know. Take it easy.
What the hell were they? Eyes on! Can't see the target.
Vital signs critical.
According to the schematics Isaac pulled upstairs, we can lock that tunnel door from their control center. That should keep those mortars loaded with DC-62. That should keep them from getting more of those mortars.
You think closing the tunnel will start? Fuck you! You slot yourself in with us. I'll make sure you rot down here.
Great blow to the True Sun's infrastructure. We confiscated a massive cache of chemical weapons and eliminated their stronghold near the campus. You should be proud. You saved a lot of lives today.